Today, we'll be taking a look at the encoder assembly on this Whirlpool electric dryer. Be sure to visit ApplianceVideo.com, where you will find thousands of repair videos on the latest technology. And for a limited time, you can save big on an annual membership and take advantage of all of our premium benefits. ApplianceVideo.com. Do it right the first time. Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for the proper voltage. You will need the following tools to complete this repair. To begin, must first remove this back plate here. It's held on by just a couple of 1/4-inch screws. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the middle one in. I'll pull off a little bit, remove the center one, and set the plate to the side. Next, we need to lift the top. In order to do this, you'll have to pull out your lint screen. You have 2 Phillips screws holding on the top to the duct. At this point, you'll want to pull on one of the corners to release it from the front. You'll pull, lift up, do the same on the other side. Pull and lift up. And then there are 2 clips you'll have to disengage. These 2 metal clips, one on each side. You'll press and push in, and you'll feel the console start to separate from the metal. Do the same on the other side. Slide it, push in, drop the top back down. We will lay across a protected surface so that we can lift up on the console, roll it forward, and now we have clear access to all the components. Now with the console rolled forward, we have clear access to our encoder assembly. Now the main reason why you'd be replacing your encoder assembly is if for some reason your display buttons do not work. Now in order to replace it first, we'll have to remove the knob. And let's go ahead and flop it forward here. And then we'll remove the main harness from this side of the encoder board. And let's start to remove these boards. You have 2 1/4 inches that are holding on the portion for the knob. Just go ahead and get those out here. And then to remove this, you have 2 locking tabs. Just slide up. And then on this one, we have 2 more locking tabs toward the front. You'll have to kind of push in and lift up. Do the same on the other one. Push in and lift up, and set the encoder assembly to the side. When installing your new encoder assembly, if they came separate, make sure you reattach them. And then you are going to put the encoder assembly side over here in and just press down, but apply pressure on both sides so you do not damage it. And it should clip in place. And then we're going to do the same here. Set it straight down, clip it in place, and reinstall the 2 holding screws. Let's go ahead and flip it over, reinstall the knob. Now when you're reinstalling the knob, it can only go on one way because it does have a flat side. So line it up to the shaft, slide it in. Let's reinstall the main harness here. And now we can reinstall the console and back panel. When reinstalling the console assembly, first you will tip it back, bring the back in first, clip it into place. Then you'll line up the front, push it down, clip it into place. And then when reinstalling the duct screws, you'll have to push on the duct a little bit and get it started by hand, just so you don't drop the screw in. and tighten it up. Let's get the other one in here. Slide back in our lint screen, and now we can reinstall the back plate. When reinstalling your back plate, we're going to line it up, put in our first screw to hold it in, and then go around the remainder of the perimeter to install the others. And this will complete your repair. Thank you for watching another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com. If you found this video helpful, make sure you click the like and subscribe to our channel.